stream. Let's get at this. Again, like, time is just something that I do not have. I constantly run out of time. I just cannot manage it. I shouldn't be this stressed out. I should have more time than I have, but like I just don't. And I don't get it. I lose so much time for some reason. I'm on track, actually on track I'm fine. I mean, it's not as fine as I would like it to be, but you know. But at least not doing terribly. So I have driven here before. Let's see, did I save the setup last time? No, I didn't. Thanks for asking me. You constantly are the bane of my existence. So what can we really do on the setup? Much. I mean, there's not much you can do really on this car in general. But let's lower the rear wing a bit. ABS down a bit. Tire pressures, as mentioned earlier, they were it's relatively cold. So we go down on the brake. That's the free. Usually I don't go really lower than that. And then up on the pressures by like 07 maybe. Let's see. We have 6 minutes right now. Let's see what this will do for us.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Alfonso is not fastest right now. Ah, Rios Italian. Isn't this a name that rings a bell a bit in my head? I mean, if I can see the first name, I'm pretty sure it's Ilpo. Which is the name I know him actually under. Oh man, there's like utterly no grip right now. That's the brake bias. We probably wanna migrate that backwards. Because I usually run more rearward bias in this thing than a stock, I think at least. In any case, we need tire pressure and temperature in those. Because man, they're cold. I mean, usually a lot of people are like, oh, you need to be careful on cold tires, and it's like, bro, what are you on about? It's not that different. I'm like, yeah, it's... Right now it is quite something. God, this is quite something right now. I've got 26s now on the right side tires. Which is interesting considering the left side has not come up to even 25s at times. But in the past at least I was faster than Ilpa, usually. I mean, I do have a delta actually to the last time I drove here, so that could be helpful. Although track is green and...
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Already like nearly 2/10 down out of turn 1. Holy hell, there's just so little grip. I mean, that's probably also part of it. There's the track being green rather than rubbered in. Like, you lose 6/10 already before you get even out of the arena there. There's just nothing. Car just doesn't have to stick on the ground. I'm 1.5 seconds already off my own pace. It's just... there's so little grip to go around. Tires aren't... well, the right side tires have even overshot that pressure window. Left side are starting to come there, so... starting to get there. Oh, fuck off! I wanted a valid time so I can see how well I'm doing, but nah, we're not getting that. Because this thing has so little grip. Come on, plant, you piece of shit. Was that 2 seconds worth of time lost there? I don't think so. Because I think we're right now 2 seconds off the pace. The car just doesn't have any grip whatsoever. Brakes, brakes, please. Oh, come on! Why is there so much wheel spin? Why is this thing like utterly refusing to find grip on this tarmac? I know it's cold and just... it's not that cold, it's 20 degrees. 20 degrees is not cold. It's not hot hot, but like... man, like, it just so refuses to just bite on this low rubber track. Three tens there also. Like, I just bleed so much time to my previous times. Like, because this is the only reference I have right now is this delta. Okay, I'm probably running less wing than I did before because we were actually gaining on the straights, my delta. I think this is gonna be a 2-minute. Isn't it? 07, 08, 09, 2 minutes, fucking hell. Ah! At least the track has gone fast, but man, we're 2 minutes. Fucking hell, we're slow as fuck. This is... we're so fucked. Ah! Come on, shitbox. Why are you not biting into the road already? We did notice the right side tires were overshooting, so let's lower them a bit, although we have to increase them a bit because it's cold obviously now. But yeah, so let's go those down a bit, and then we compensate by upping the pressures on all tires by 07. Actually the right side needs to be upped a bit more. Another 2, another 2, 07 on these. People are already running the engines, but like... and I obviously lost also my data from how much if I need to run this camber. We're just gonna take camber out of the rear tires, I think. Considering the issues I had severely with just getting the car to stick on the rear end and stop oversteering massively. Yeah, that's something we definitely need to do. Yeah, we're definitely past them that. Is there a hot split qualifying here right now? No. I mean, Afonso is out with the 999 car. I'm obviously out of my car. I'm out of... God's grandpa driving right now. I'm right now about as fast as I was previously, so I think it was just a track not having any rubber whatsoever. Come on.
Slow car ahead.
That is just absurd, guys. Come on. Like, look at it. There is no fucking traffic at all. I'm not waiting for that. There's just no traffic whatsoever. Where's the next car ahead of me? 6 seconds. Guys, no. There is no fucking point in waiting. Just push on. If you push... I immediately invalidate my lap promptly.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
The outlap was fine up until that point, but nope. Now, once we start actually being flying laps, technically invalid one right now, but oh, whatever. We're getting off the pace. The car just isn't producing it anymore. He just doesn't want to provide the magic grip. What's the cute fox doing? Molding, sieving, having overpressure tires. I just noticed again. Making adjustments to them. Yeah. As usual things. Also my front right is just freezing off the car. Problem is it's such a short quality, it's like you either go for it or go for it. Oh man, I'm so off the pace. I need low 58s. Minimum. If not better than that. Stop wheel spinning, you piece of shit. I did go 210s up into turn 1, but like it's all lost because there's just so little grip to go around right now. And yeah, I'm going off a lap time I did months ago on the circuit. Because my sim up does allow me to do that. I think that was time was set in up during a race, not qualifying. Basically cleric error. So much understeer, come on, stop understeering! Oh, such a terrible line through there. Oh, I didn't completely go adventuring off the apex. I'm gonna need to send Dora the Explorer to find the apex there. Because I was miles away from that thing. Also, we're right now catching up to the guy in front. Come on. I'm the fastest? Are you guys drunk or something? Why have you just... Yeah, you haven't set lap well times, okay. Problem is I've now run up to Bush. If he doesn't yield, I have to abandon the lap. He doesn't have to yield, although he's close to actually invalidating his lap. What the hell are you doing?
On the right. Clear on the right.
What the hell was that guy doing? Like, completely missed the apex. It very much looked like he was yielding to me. Oh, and then the brakes completely fail on me. Lamp is completely in the fucking dumpster. Immediately. How far away? Alfonso again. What is it with this guy now? That's a decent bit of an improvement. Now I need to nail this corner here. And I could have banned. How much time do I have left? Oh, 48 seconds. I have only one more lap. Do I abandon now and go for the next one? So I don't have traffic? What's my gap behind? Okay. Had actually a bit more time. How many seconds? 24. And then he abandons anyway! Oh, go fuck yourself. Ah. Oh, I need to find basically a full second at this point.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
Fuck! Please try to stay on the track.
Oh, ouch. Oh, and then that was, oh, that was, I need to be really quiet. It's still in the middle of the night. I'm really agitated from shit just happening recently, and it's just... Fuck. Let's see if I get feeling back in my hand before the start of the race. Mugged again. Ilpo in pole position as well. Not now or the STF. It would have been hard for me. I don't think that time was right in there. But like, man, I just get fucking screwed constantly over. Can I just have that one? Okay, I'm saying I had just this one good race. I mean, I had a good race last day, but like, man, why now? Why this race all of a sudden? This championship really just wants to screw me over, usually. In some creative fashion. And Trial Pressures is a fucking gambling game here. Right, session is over. Because the temperatures are gonna change again massively, and we're gonna again have tires that are... No, actually not. Temperatures are staying the same. Okay then, well, let's adjust the tire pressures then again. And 0.5 on this tire. So I should do it under pressures. Fuel? We don't need much because we're refueling anyway mid-race. So, let's go roughly at about that. 35 liters should last us most of the race distance. How long left? 1 minute 45 right now still. For the formation lap starts. Like a shame, but I need to sleep. Didn't have it. I should have probably not slept today, and I would have been able to finish my assignments actually instead of having to just file in something half baked. So and the stress is just not ending. I'm back to where I was prior to Christmas. It's just I'm very much self-destructing right now. It's not good. No protection for any rain. So we have to... I mean, I did get a P2 2 seasons ago on this track. Starting from the back row because I didn't get qualifying at all any laps in. This time at least, we did get 1 lap in, you know, which is something. We're at least starting midfield, you know? See you later. Although, I mean, I think in that race I was up to P6 roughly by the time we reached the Porsche arena. So let's see how badly this will go. Up the ABS right now for the formation lab.
Going single file.
So we can just grind those brakes.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
And immediately we go to the grinding stage for the brake discs. We need to dump a lot of heat into these tires to get anything resembling any performance out of the tires. Wow, red hot completely. Let's let the brake temperature drop at this point before we actually destroy the brake discs. Because while running pads type 1, I put those on the car. Move the brake pads back forward because we need heat in the front tires. The rear tires are up to temperature basically. I'm a bit suspicious that I again overpressured the tires, despite me having aggressively reduced the pressures. Although, actually I think I should have dropped them by a full PSI, likely. Way more than I actually did. Fucking hell. It's the problem of just not being able to think straight.
Going double file.
Okay, right. ABS needs to be lowered.
Green light, you look okay? Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Ah.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Right, now we have something to chase though, the STF and Elpo. And we are gaining. Ooh, hello, Asfonso. Oh, fucking hell, Jesus. Car, would you kindly, like, not do that?
Yellow flag is sector 1.
Lost a bunch of ground there. We are not gaining that much. I think that was mainly due to a mistake into the final chicane there, rather than anything else. Man, this guy Alfonso is just driving really fucking shit right now. Hey Jordan, how are you doing? Hopefully better than me. Doing pretty mediocre. The guys in front of me are running away with 50 fucking 7, Jesus Christ. I mean, I thought I was doing better after qualifying, but they're just like, oh yeah, we're gonna just drive 57s, you know, just fuck yourself. Right. Thanks guys. Much appreciated. Get screwed over on Qualy and then the fucking aliens keep alienating. again, I'm like so close. You get so far on pace. It's just I can slowly watch them inch by inch fucking crawl away. And there's just nothing I can do about it. Yeah, they just fucking do 57. Sure, fucking hell. It's I should be quiet, but like I'm really just losing my fucking mind. And then the brakes don't work. I mean, I broke a slight bit too late. But come on, I need to make up some way ground onto these cheaters. And they could just escape because, you know, they're not fighting each other, right? Doing actually interesting things. They're doing just fucking esports things, just driving away in the front. Not bothering each other. Just single file. Whole race. Because you can't fight each other. You can't sleep. Oh. Come on, brakes! Thanks. I'm fucking damned to not improve on that lap time, I would suppose. My all-time best shall stay my all-time best, I guess, because I'm fucking cursed with stuff like that. Silver class. It's not quite like that. Because I'm so close but yet so far to it. Brakes! What the fuck are you doing? This car, man, this car's driving me up a wall. How terrible at times it handles. And now I'm getting threatened by another guy. Instead of being actually able to, you know, fight for a title, I need to be defended against someone. I mean, technically he's, you know, last season's champion, you know. By fucking technicality. Eat some more gravel, you piece of shit. God, I'm not friendly tonight. Sorry. I'm frustrated with things, especially with myself. And then when I'm frustrated with myself, I'm frustrated that I'm frustrated with myself. I guess it has a feedback loop and all. Thanks, but I'm not getting... Need sub 58. Sub. Anything else doesn't work. Now I brake way too early! What point do these brakes have in... Do they work? No. Do they not work? Also no. My elbow isn't escaping right now too much. But then again, once I just get a grasp again of things, he immediately pulls 210, so...
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Brakes! Oh, fuck off, that was the braking point.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Why the fuck did the brakes not work? Oh, you fucking piece of shit! I didn't need to lose an extra second that I was really losing. I also may have been inspired by your car last season and added tinfoil to my car's livery. God damn it. Yeah, these brakes, man. It's the same braking point, the exact same one. 2 laps in a row, and it's like... neither of them hit the apex. Either you get all of the wheel spin or you understeer off the circuit. There's no in between for that call either.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Fucking hell! Oh.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Go fuck yourself. I rejoined on the left-hand side of the road, basically. If my car keeps wanting to fuck me over, I'm really tired of. Yeah, but we're not fucking winning this as we should. We're so far away from it. The brakes not working as they should. The car just doing everything but like function, and then there you have some people who like really should lose this race basically harassing the back of me. And what am I saying is I actually have a competent drivers. But man, I should be winning, not being lost. I mean, they do know that I actually have my pace, because if my car actually decides to function correctly, I do draw away from them. Thanks, Pfeiffer, for like also deciding to do sub 58s. I will still deem that fucking illegal because the car is not capable of doing that. Like, it is straight up just impossible to do those lap times. I mean, technically might be if you know you're like just. Yeah, but why mine? Why is my car not working, but everyone else's is? Why is always like tire wear and all the other issues only affecting me, but no one else? It seems. I think it grinds my gears. The only people who are also afflicted by the same issues are people that I can do another pit stop and still end up in front of them, sort of a deal. And they're more likely to just, you know, pit to repair non-existent damage or other things themselves. Or start feeling things that aren't there.
We're at the halfway mark, still a way to go.
Okay, he's coming in. I should need to respond now before he jumps me. Or the STF is also in the pits.
Well done, mate. Cross fingers.
Hello, Bilip. I hope you're doing better than me. I wasn't already in front of him and technically already collided with him once. Also, I hadn't passed him, I was already in front of him. Well, how far are you back on the replay? Because I mean, at the start of the race. They're not new, I mean, I literally put them on and realized there was a hole in the left one, so I put some socks underneath them so I can actually drive with them. Oh yeah, I mean, I put a fresh, quote-unquote, set on. I think I haven't worn them since I last washed them. Again, another thing that I need to fucking do. Not like I'm overburdened with things I need to do. Okay, I'm 3 liters short, roughly. Oh, I slowed down way too early. Let's put about 7 liters in, just in case. Come on. Go up to jacks. Probably a lot, considering I do not consider washing my fires right now. I just do not have the time. Come on. Hint the pit stop.
Mandatory stop is not here.
Elbo's also rolling already. Ones we got at least. Well, the 2 leaders have just escaped it. This Pyther's also behind me, and actually I gapped him a bit. And we didn't get a drive-through for pit speeding, so yeah, I guess we can count ourselves a winner. Oh. I think nothing will make me right now calm down. Put burrito into bed after this. And then wake up in the morning to do more assignments. I'm definitely not just coming up to the breaking point, I'm well past it. Yeah, but this is a new season, so... Yeah, we might be in front of him, but it's also like, huh. There are 2 other drivers that are in front of me. Hello, brakes! Well, guess the bingo card of what we're gonna have this time? Yeah, that's right, no braking and oversteer all of a sudden. We're trying to salvage the car back into the track. Yeah, fun stuff. Come on, car. And also, who knows if we get a penalty for my unsafe rejoin, yeah? I've already saying that I didn't do anything wrong. And that's me. Any stewards usually disagree with me and be, you know, I think there's a valid case to be made against me. Man, as Afonso has dropped back, likely he changed tires, otherwise he wouldn't be that far back. Or fixed some damage. I don't think he got that much damage. Well, you know, I need to stop before I say something really stupid I'm gonna regret really badly later on. Like, I don't know, accusing him of being a cheater or something. It's still weird, his pace. Like, his driving skill is just meh. He nearly torpedoed me like 2 times earlier this race. By missing his brakes, but like somehow he's up there in pace, so you know, that makes sense. Yeah, you're probably not driving for Anna, let's be real. Did you contact him actually, Lloyd? Did you actually contact him, Jordan? Come on. Oh, come on, you shitbox! I politely ask you to just grip, and you refuse still. Like, what the hell was that? I drove into the corner and the car just said no and went straight on. I wasn't too fast, I wasn't doing anything silly. My inputs were 100% correct. The tires just went no and decided to not bite. Such a weird thing. And this is just a recurring issue with this car for me. It's complete unpredictability. About which livery? Also, you need to, as I said, you would have had to tell him explicitly, hey, can you add me to that lineup? Please, immediately. Yeah, and you would have had to do it yesterday. It's too late now, you're not gonna drive this race.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
That's a meme. The Pringles are a meme. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really mood kill right now. And we have a fucking backmarker who's sitting on the apex.
Clear on the right.
Go fuck yourself. It would be really more funny if I actually had hand tracking while driving in VR. Because you would genuinely see me flip the guy off. Because I'm actually doing that, man. Turn around and flip someone off. It's actually a funny curve. Specifically at Nürburgring. Well, Nürburgring has worked before halfway for me. You know, I finished second place in the autumn season, so yeah. So it can work here, it just doesn't want to tonight. Whilst the guy in front of me has refused to pit. So yeah, I mean, as a more track, Spa doesn't quite work for me. And again, it's for me only. Everybody else is fine. Or at least this guy deleted himself.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Go fuck yourself. Right, but the leaders have escaped even further, despite them fighting actually with each other. But yeah, my car just is completely retiring effectively out of this race. With 7 minutes to go still. Shouldn't have checked the time while I'm driving through this corner. I mean, you could ask Jake Danahan about his Pringles preference. Because that's the guy who the meme is about, actually. Because, gosh, that would have been 2022, I think? Jeff literally ordered Pringles for Jake. That's what. I literally ordered them. Ordered some, I think, online to be delivered to him. Jake is known for his Pringles. The bet Pringles. A sports betting ring, but we don't. But we use Pringles as. No. Imagine playing roulette, but you put instead of chips, you put Pringles down. Depending on the flavor, it's the type of value. I mean, you could literally then eat money. You're making me laugh. Or at least try to make jokes in light of the situation. Which is nice. I mean, promising hugs is one thing, but I think laughter is always probably still the better cue. Forget about things. I mean, I shouldn't forget about this completely because, you know, the guy's still there. And this car can still decide to randomly implode completely, so... But probably the less I think about this car, the better it drives. I was close to having a gravel strike. It did already dismount the curb on the left hand, but like... It just about was airborne enough to skip over the gravel. And not just any fuck up can lose the position at this point. Just any about mistake can actually cost me the position. And I definitely want this third place. Piper. I mean, the name literally translates to Piper. So it's one of those good old family names based on the profession. Although who knows how many generations there have been. Yeah, I don't know that Piper does actually make pipes, I guess. It is a German name, but I don't think he's actually German. That's the thing. Not sure. I think he isn't German actually. Alfonso is definitely Portuguese. We know that. Prickles Pringles. What's the term for that in English? Oh god. Oh fuck, we have an attack now on the inside.
Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Oh, I hit the rev limiter, goddammit. Because I forgot to up gear.
Clear on the right.
I mean, it's one way to get traction control, but just, you know, not getting any drive forward in the when you're hitting the rev limiter. I'm not giving up this position. How long do I have to hold on in this race? This godforsaken race. I mean, it's not the worst race that I've ever had. For this, especially in this league. Well, I mean, this league, the entire 6-hour series goes in there, but like, in terms of this championship, perhaps not this season, obviously. I mean, I hope this is the worst race this season, and especially considering the previous season. There have been worse ones. Especially Hungary, that's probably the worst by far.
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
Yeah, he has at least set his country of origin as Portuguese. So he's He's actually not Brazilian. Or one of the other Southern American states. Although, we mainly have Americans in this league. Or in the past we had, at least. I don't know what this race is going to have in terms of American splits. Oh, come on. When this thing starts sliding, it just won't bite and all. Like, the amount of tire grip you lose on tires that are... Thing is, I had passed 5 throughout... No, it wasn't 5 actually, I passed 5 probably... Didn't 5 actually qualify behind me, huh? I think. And then we have backmarker in front again. For the S's. That hasn't caused issues before. And okay, he pulls over. He realizes that it would turn to hell if he... Oh, fuck. 8 gravel there. He's coming. Ah! This guy just won't donate a fucking break to me. He lost it there on the last few meters, that's not nice. Did he actually cross the line with... No, he didn't even get P4. Oh my goodness. He didn't even finish P4 there. Where did he get actually scored? P6. He lost 2 positions there at the end. Because he lost control there on the gravel. Some Germanic country speaking. Podium is a podium, yeah. I mean, as long as the stewards don't decide to take it away from me, they have not 2 incidents, I guess, to bonk me for. Although I have 7 seconds at least to the next car, but you know, if they give me 10 seconds, oh well, I lose as many positions as Piper. And you know who gets promoted? The fucking Afonso. So yeah, go figure. We'll have 2 specific incidents in this race. Where's the rejoin? No, this is not this lap. Not this lap, I guess. I think not much earlier than this. Come on, where is it, for fuck's sakes? There it is. Yeah, I would say that's his fault. How much space does he have on his side? Yeah. Yeah, he just understeers into me. I'm sorry, but like, no. He got greedy there. I mean, I did close the door a bit, but like, I need to also make the corner at some point. That's your fault, my guy, not mine. I will say that. Yes, I'm the rejoining car there, but like, at some point I also need to rejoin. And the other incident is obviously on the final lap. At least we can find that one quickly. 5 for now. Oh, come on! Can I at least get, you know, a replay end? So we don't have to reload the replay again out of the folder. Alright, let me save the setup. And we're gonna give it a fitting title. Fuck you. Okay. Lucas. Yeah, what do you wanna say? You wanna say I'm fast? No, I disagree. You think Sukamo's Didn't I do that already? Isn't that already there? Isn't this fixed? Oh yeah, right. Wasn't this the argument of the color of my firehouse? I did switch cameras, you remember? It is fixed. Because I'm using a webcam for like, I don't know how many weeks I've been using a webcam. Nearly a month, I think, at this point. Instead of using my usual, my old phone, because that started failing. So yeah, I've been using a webcam for a while now, I think. And I did increase for my nighttime streams the gamma gains on this, so it might do some funky stuff, but like it's just so that we have enough lighting for these. Yeah, I would say that didn't. At least in this case, I didn't run him off the circuit. He's still behind me. Yeah, he got a wiggle there as well. That's what sent him into the gravel. It sucks so much because this happened to me in Hungary. Well, I spun on the final lap in the final corner and lost also, I think, 2 positions there. He's so close to the finish line, god damn it! So bullshit. Oh, then he stalled. Oh, come on. Come on. You know, I suffered about a good hour nearly here now with this race, right? With the bit of practice that 5 minutes worth of practice I had, the 10-minute qualifying and the 35-minute race. I suffered through all of this. It was all pain, pure unadulterated pain, but like this. Man, this would have been worse if this happened to me. I'm so sorry, mates, that this had to happen to you. I mean, I didn't cause it, but like, it's just... It just sucks. I don't want anyone to feel as bad as I do. Like, this is just the worst. I did figure out, I think, this lap here, yeah. Yeah, I got a bit too much curbing there. And then the car goes bouncy, 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 bouncy. Yeah, the car under control. Problem is, he's like, has so little overlap here that it's just... It's hard for me to tell he's even there, even, as well. I gave the courtesy room there, and that's it. Yeah, but the thing is, how many seconds before I impacted with him was I off the circuit? So here off circuit, here 24 on circuit. Impact 27. About 3 seconds I've spent on the circuit before he impacted me. So yeah, we could have an argument. Granted, I'm actually pretty fast at this point still because, you know, I didn't hold my brakes while I was off the track. Because I was desperately trying to get the car back under control and like braking in on where else would have not helped me much. Yeah, it's just the issue is how awkward this corner is. I did leave him a full car width though. There's this clear case that has to be made that there's a full car width. He was greedy and frankly should have realized at this point that yeah, I mean, I did close in here, but like it's I've seen worse, you know. my expectations in terms of stewarding, especially I've had bad experiences with stewarding, specifically in this league before. Not in this championship, but like in terms of the Enduro 6 Hours series. Like, I've been given penalties in that one for people taking me out. So go figure, because I was a lapped car, so I shouldn't defend. Despite that, the guy basically pit maneuvered me on the exit of the corner because I lifted off on the corner entry. I gave him room, and he was incapable. He went alongside me and just didn't clear me. And then I was still there in the corner exit trying to, okay, what are we gonna do now, dude? I was gonna continue my race on. What are we gonna do? I'm holding my left hand side here, and he just drives into the side of me and spins me into the wall and destroys my car in the process. And I'm giving a penalty for that shit. And this has happened before, and I'm like... In that scale of things, I think you can, oh yeah, there's so much worse. It's like, and you know, that isn't the worst stewarding I've ever seen. There's so much worse. Things can always get so much fucking worse. I mean, I had this last week where I drove in that Brands Hatch race with the NSX. Right. Around the same time of day, actually. And what happened out of that one is they gave me like 10 penalty points and like 10 seconds worth of penalties. By the way, a lot of penalty points were for warnings given to me. So I didn't even get that much time penalty. But like, obviously I did the one incident where I took someone out, right? Fair enough. But like, they gave me a bunch of penalty points for, like, non-incidents. Right. In the first few opening laps where I was hard but fair battling people side by side through the corners. I mean, let's see. Do I have still the autosave replay from that one? Because I probably have that still. Because I save enough back. Right. Yeah, here it is. Right. Let's watch what they've deemed actually to be penalty worthy, right? Okay. Because I'm not aware of which one of these incidents is actually, because they accused me of running people off the circuit, accused me of causing slight collisions, and I will tell you at which point we get from the doing this part, going from because they were in chronological order, as far as I at least noticed. I might have been mistaken, but like that would mean that I caused like 5 different incidents in these first opening laps before I took the guy out, which is very obvious, right? Gotta be very obvious when that happens, which is on lap 3. So far, obviously, nothing really has happened. We haven't had really anything happen here. We've barely gone side by side with anyone. Okay, now. I mean, there was some fierce fighting here in this race early on. Come on. Is anything gonna happen here? Is it the final corner? Did we get finally some side-by-side action? No, still not. Still not. I'm gonna skip a bit because it's like I'm so far back from anyone that right now nothing happens. Lap 2 now. There's 2 cars going side by side now. And they also gave me like a warning for like diving one of the back markers that I had to pass after I had lost so many positions. Usually incident. I'm like, man, it was a dive, but like it was fair. These guys are going side by side. Now I think things are gonna kick off. So now I'm side by side with him. There was some phantom touch there, but like as far as the corner goes, I definitely left enough room. So that was fine. No, I'm not even sure that was phantom touch. I think the guy just lost the car there a bit. It's still nothing. We still haven't found an incident here. When the full race is 60 minutes long, so we're not going for the full replay here. And Jones now, he feints on the inside. Cat back. Still fair. He's on my inside now. There's some slight contact, but it only affected me, not him. Oh yeah, here I carried him off the track. That's the case, but like neither of us lost any time there. And he... oh dear. Ah, now we can see. Now I understand why they gave me penalties for this. There were 2 contacts, and now I didn't see him here till the last moment. Yeah, that was my first mistake. I actually took someone else out beforehand. Didn't even notice it. Time. There comes Jones, actually. Okay, there I bounce off the car. At least 3 positions in the process. If you actually check the replay, you realize why people issue penalties to you, you know? It suddenly makes sense, things. You just consider the heat of the moment of everything. I mean, I might just be used to people just, you know, not reporting shit. Because they're like, yeah, it's just such a nothing burger that, like, I don't even care about it. And there's me taking the guy Smith out. That's the big incident. And there I hit myself again on him. And again. And basically cause someone else to have to slow down because of my fucking stupidity. But yeah, my spatial awareness with this car has been greatly diminished. Well, I think it's not just the car. I think what has happened to me is that I moved my chat down. And my chat is positioned roughly where the radar is. So I'm covering slightly up the radar depending on where it actually ends up being plopped into reality. And yeah, there's a Brazilian flag. This was against some Americans again, so you can guess what happens when you were driving in an American time slot. But yeah, I think I'm blocking my radar a bit, and I've relied more on the radar than I've previously realized. In terms of just checking things. Yeah. So I don't quite get why this guy just basically decided that, you know, my car is dead now because I got bumped once. He gets bumped, doesn't make contact with anyone else. Like, just doesn't accelerate now. Bumps me again. And it's just like, yo, we're gonna fucking retire now. You know, if you had just accelerated here instead of just getting, you know, stuck here with like doing nothing, we would have all been fine. The situation would have not developed to this point. Ah, he got stuck in third there for a moment. Yeah. This was organized by some Americans, this one. I mean, Trackilicious is also Americans. Yeah, he just keeps letting people by. I guess he just got fucking fed up from being bumped once. Gosh. I mean, there's voice issues. I mean, his position was so utterly recoverable, it's unbelievable. But now I understand why they issued a bunch of fucking warnings and penalties against me for the first few laps. That makes no sense. It actually makes sense, you know. Gosh, I got 2 messages, maybe one out of Porsche Cup. Let's see, what was that one? Wait, did Pfeiffer actually clip his spin? Let's watch that. Let's watch that on my stream as well. Man, that's just fucking pain. Hold on, let me open it. And does this capture? Yeah, that captures the right screen. Perfect. We're gonna do some reaction content. Isn't me or is the sound slightly lagging here? I think you can hear my engine note better than his. Maybe I need to start using crew chief again because I can't tell when people are alongside me. This is fucking embarrassing.
Well, that's embarrassing.
I'm sorry. Just this glance over. Just how he just like, yeah, that's me. That's me. You might be wondering how I got into this position. Well, it all started. God. Oh no, that's just. Is this? No, this is. Yeah, this is Pfeiffer. This is Pfeiffer. This is Pfeiffer. Let's actually check the entry list, right? Because we can just, look up Brandon Pfeiffer. Well, it's the most United States of America. But yeah, he has a German last name and a very American first name. It's very funny. It is very funny to me, at least. Right.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Seen some minor aero damage.
Oh,
P6. Okay, that's the
2 places right at the end.
You are clear on the left.
Lost.
He nearly lost a third one. Yeah.
That's hilarious. I mean, it's shitty and awful, but it's hilarious.
At least you could laugh about it, man. God, I mean, I had my moment. Right. Right, I'm probably not showing my desktop, but luckily not too many bad things on there. Bruno is a very common Porsche. Brandon! Not Bruno, Brandon. Do we have to, actually drag this one over? Yeah, Brandon. That's his name. American driver has a very American accent. Yeah. Right. No way this guy is Portuguese. Not Brandon probably. Brandon is American, as I said. But where is he again? Andre Alex Afonso. That is our Portuguese driver. Oh yeah, right. That doesn't make much sense when I move this over, but yeah, let's just show it. Just desktop. Yeah, this is his profile. Yeah, Stolfo is okay, Brandon. But yeah, Afonso. And we can just go briefly. I mean, this where is it? This was the event that I showed the replay out of earlier. This is the leak. Their race is their race has started already, right? My time is again desynced because it's definitely not 1 AM. I can tell you that for sure. Let me. Is it safe to actually show the system controls on stream? I'm not sure. There might be some sensitive data in there. Although I can definitely show when I'm syncing the time, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because it shows shows some stuff there. Right. So we can however show this definitely. Because the only thing it reveals is my time zone, which is like, yeah, that's a known fact. I live in Germany, so you know, my time zone is Germany. Thank you, this narrows it down a lot. So, and time synced, and it's now 2:50 AM. You know, the problem is, because Windows for some reason refuses to automatically sync when it boots. But, you know, Linux does just fine. I thought I were talking about Pfeiffer. Yeah, I know you were talking about Pfeiffer, but like I thought you were confusing the two into one person. That's the thing. I thought you were confusing the two when they are rather two separate people. But yeah, Pfeiffer is I don't know, maybe it's... As I said, I think it is a... I think it is a German name, but like... A German last name. But you're saying it's also common Brazilian first... Portuguese, actually. Sorry, Portuguese first name. Although I don't think it's really that common of a Portuguese first name. That's very specific, right? Okay then. I mean, I'll actually the results uploaded from where is it? VTrack. Well, we are listed as first in the championship, but there seems to be no results right now. Probably till they do stewarding, they won't do that. There I drove. Well, I had a result of 6th. Yeah, there's the result written in. Yeah, I'm obviously those standings are up to date with my win at Paul Ricard. Let's see if I can succeed at Brands this time around. Oh yeah, boy, that's fun. Right. That's gonna be on... which day will that be? That will be on Wednesday, I think. No, that's Thursday. Thursday will be that race again. And I don't think I will be streaming before that day, so I'm back Thursday. Right. Let's throw the gloves literally onto the shelf. So, right then. I shall hopefully be back on Thursday. And maybe get myself back under control a bit better. Who am I kidding? Who thinks I can stop procrastinating for like 5 minutes? And not fuck myself over spectacularly in the process. Yay. Got a maybe. And yeah, let's hope I don't have to file more. Well, could you please give me at least 1 point for like having done something assignments? Because that's what I did tonight, and that sucks quite badly. Right. Okay then. Good night. Bye bye.